Hello everyone, I am Dhruv and you are watching Learn with Dhruv. This is episode 12 of IELTS Speaking. Today's topic is describe a time when you received money as a gift. You should say when you received it, who gave it to you, why you received it, and explain how you felt about receiving it. The practice of giving gifts is deeply ingrained in Indian culture, and monetary gifts in particular are commonly exchanged on auspicious occasions such as Diwali, birthdays, and weddings. Over the years, I have received money on numerous occasions. However, one particular instance stands out vividly in my memory due to its profound emotional significance. That occasion was my wedding. On that day, my parents presented me with money in the form of 50 notes of 1000 rupee denomination, amounting to a considerable sum. What made this gesture especially remarkable was the fact that it was given over and above all the wedding expenses, which had already been entirely borne by my parents. This act of generosity went far beyond its financial value and carried a strong symbolic meaning. The intention behind this gift was to enable me to embark on my married life with a sense of financial independence and emotional reassurance. Rather than spending it on everyday necessities, my parents encouraged me to utilize the money in a way that would create enduring memories. With that in mind, I chose to allocate the amount towards my honeymoon, which turned out to be an incredibly rejuvenating and memorable experience. Emotionally, I experienced a deep sense of gratitude, humility, and responsibility. The gift made me acutely aware of the sacrifices my parents had made and the trust they placed in me as I transitioned into a new phase of my life. It was not merely a monetary gift, it symbolized their blessings, unconditional support, and the faith in my future. Even today, when I reflect on that moment, the monetary value feels secondary to the emotions associated with it. The gift did not simply fund a trip, it marked a meaningful milestone in my life. For these reasons, it remains one of the most cherished and unforgettable gifts I have ever received. Moving on to some follow up questions and their answers. The first one: why do people give money as gifts instead of physical presents? People often give money because it offers flexibility and allows the recipient to decide how best to use it. It also reduces the risk of giving something impractical or unwanted. In many cases, monetary gifts are seen as more efficient and thoughtful. Next question: is giving money as a gift common in your culture? Yes, in Indian culture, giving money is deeply ingrained, especially during weddings and religious festivals. It is considered auspicious and symbolic of good wishes and prosperity. Unlike material gifts, it carries both emotional and cultural significance. Next question: do you think money is better gift than material items? Money can be a better gift because it is versatile and practical. However, material gifts can sometimes carry more sentimental value if they are chosen thoughtfully. Ultimately, the suitability depends on the occasion and relationship between giver and the receiver. Next question: how has tradition of gift giving changed in recent years? Gift giving has become more pragmatic and personalized in recent years. People now prioritize usefulness and convenience over symbolic gestures. As a result, digital transfers and cash gifts have become increasingly popular. Next question: should parents give money to children freely? Giving money freely can encourage independence, but it should be done responsibly. If children are not taught financial discipline, it may foster entitlement. Ideally, monetary gifts should be accompanied by guidance on budgeting and saving. Next question: can receiving money as a gift affect a person's behavior? Yes, receiving money can influence behavior, particularly if the amount is substantial. It can encourage responsibility and financial planning if used wisely. Conversely, without self control, it may lead to impulsive spending. Next question: is it appropriate to give money as a gift in all situations? Not necessarily, as some situations require a more personal or symbolic gesture. For example, emotional occasions may call for a meaningful item rather than cash, cultural norms and personal preferences play a crucial role. Next question. Do you think expensive gifts can create pressure on others? Yes, expensive gifts can unintentionally create social pressure. They may set unrealistic expectations and make others feel obligated to reciprocate. This can undermine the genuine intention behind gift giving. Next question. How can people ensure their gifts are meaningful? To make gifts meaningful, people should consider the recipient's needs, values, and current life stage. A thoughtful intention often matters more than monetary value. Meaningful gifts usually reflect emotional awareness rather than financial capacity. Next question. Should gift giving focus more on emotions or practicality? Ideally, gift giving should strike a balance between emotional value and practicality. A gift that is both useful and emotionally resonant tends to be most appreciated. This balance enhances the long term impact of the gesture. Here's a list of some of the vocabs that I have used in this cue card. You may pause the video here if you wish to go through this list. That brings us to the end of today's IELTS speaking lesson. Remember, the key to scoring high is not memorizing answers, but practicing pronunciation, using better vocabulary, and speaking naturally with confidence. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with friends who are preparing for IELTS. This is Dhruv from Learn with Dhruv. See you in the next lesson.